guys, welcome to Angel Whispers. Vanessa here speaking, and today we have another pick a card reading, and this is How is your ex? This is requested to me by, I don't know why, but I'm sensing Sushant. Okay, and also the Archangels, Saint Gabriel, Saint Michael, Saint Judiel, Saint Uriel, Saint Barachiel, and Saint Sildiel, the Archangels, because during this period it is kinda like a holy week for exes that did their partner wrong in the past. And though they may say past is past, and I really feel like if ever they do hurt you or do hurt us, actually that is one of their karma, that they are being reminded of the things that they've gone wrong, or what did they do in the past. It is for them to change. It is for them to break the cycle of whatever that they have done and to pay their karmic debt too. I think that they also come to realization that if ever they have a lot of bad luck, actually they will realize now that they are receiving karma from whatever they've done in the past. That's what's going on. That's why what's going on to the exes that hurt us is really contemplation days. And they could be somebody who played the victim a lot, or spread the rumors and lies about you, even that you're the one who did them wrong. But in the end of the day, they're being reminded that they are the ones who did certain bad things to you, and that they cannot blame you forever because they have to see their own flaws, they say to me. And they will be in a deep contemplation of hurt and pain. And I don't know why, but I sense they might mistrust others. I don't know why I sense that. Probably they will deal with people that are really like them. Okay, that is what they attract, since they are on that kind of energy. It's like the way of the divine showing them what kind of person they are through people that they are encountering. Anyways, or anything else. Okay, they will come to realization how toxic their vibe was when they are with you. I feel like they will encounter toxic partners that resonates with them, because that's how they vibrate. And they realize how toxic, or okay, sorry about that, currently there's thunder outside. It's about to rain, and I'm sensing like whomever they are, they could be very prideful. They always think that they're always right. Some of them, I don't know why, but I sense they could have cursed others or curse you even. And I feel like they are crying right now because karma do hit them, and some of them they hit the rock bottom. I don't know why the angels asked me to do these readings, but probably this is also your clarification if ever they're receiving karma. So we are focusing on current energy right now, honestly. Anyway, is there anything else? I don't know why, but I also sense mislead or misguided others to be against you. That's also what I sense. But in the end, I think that people around them kinda created rumors and lies about them. I can hardly speak, my gosh. For those people who did that to you, I think one of their karma is losing their voice. Or if ever they would express something, it's not gonna work in their favor. Like suddenly they will slip their tongue, or they might create a certain alibi that's funny or ridiculous. That's what I sense as well. Anyway, it's teaching them that they need to be authentic. It's teaching them that they need to admit their mistakes and not always create a victim mentality or making people think that they're always a good person, because not always people not always that others are good. Okay, they should accept the fact that they are just human beings and they make mistakes too. Anyway, I'm having a hard time to express when I'm sensing their energy. Anyway, I really feel here like really strongly someone who always say it's your fault. don't deal with that kind of person, honestly. So anyway, you made the right choice not to deal with them or not to date with them anymore, because I feel like for some of them they do have flirty energy. Okay, anyways, is there anything else? Okay, this could be about ex-friends for some of you, can be, but I feel like most probably it could be about ex-lovers. Okay, anyway, is there anything else? Okay, the angels say choose wisely, because some people may like whatever they seen in the cards, okay, because that may not resonate, especially if the story is very different. So if the story didn't describe what happened, it just means that it's not your pile. Remember that. And if ever nothing resonates in a certain pile, then choose something else. Anyways, anything else? Okay, the black magic game is over. If ever they curse you, they're receiving a lot of karma based on whatever that they put onto you. And also those people that put ill wishings on you or even put negativity onto you. Anyways, anything else? Okay, that's it, AC. So we got 6 choices here. Number 1 is the 6 of Cups. Number 2, the Star. Number 3, 9 of Swords. Number 4 is the 9 of Wands. Number 5 is the King of Pentacles. And number 6 is the 5 of Wands. I don't know why, but I sense jealous friend too. For some of you, that you cut off can be because of their negative vibe. Anyways, anything else? Okay, that's it, Daisy. So anyway, just choose wisely, guys. Don't base it on your ego or else it may not resonate. Let the cards call on to you, but if no card is calling in, it just means that nothing resonates as of this period. Try some other time. That's what I'm gonna suggest. Anyways, anything else? That's it, Daisy. So anyway, just pause the video, guys, if you're not yet ready. And I'll proceed now with number 1. Hi guys, for those who chose number 1, which is the 6 of Cups, here is your reading. I don't know why it wanna turn in reverse, this card, but let's figure it out. So I will just put it in either way since I have a feeling that it wanna turn reverse, okay? Anyway, this is the overall theme. We got time to go. Either way too, they tell me. Now let's check what else. So, angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so I may be able to know what's going on with the ex of number 1. How are they? So, I have a feeling here that they really feel regretful over what they've done to you, because I'm sensing like if ever they curse you, that spell backfired on them, or if ever they did you wrong, it happened to them too. Like they are realizing their own fault, because whatever they made you feel, I feel like they feel cheated. They feel rejected by a lover. That's what I feel like. Anyway, this is the other cards, angels and guides. Please provide guidance to the cards so we may know how is the ex of number 1. What's going on with them? I really feel like kinda like a hater vibe. Some of them are jealous of you. Could be because you're financially well off or you're doing well compared to them. And I feel like for some of them, they still watch you from afar, and that's why they kinda know that you're doing well compared to them. Anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. For some of you, this could be a jealous friend that you cut off. Oh dear, I forgot to put the outcome. So for the outcome, they asked me to pull a lot of cards. Okay, bear with me. I do have a lot of cards. Now, I'm gonna clarify to gain more information. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I also don't know why I sense like they could be an evil karmic or just a toxic person in your life that you cut off. And that's the reason why you walk away, because they could be somebody who's, I don't know why, but I also sense somebody who's finding a, you're in a toxic relationship. That's what I feel like. And some of them, they could be very sexual or flirty. They don't know what to do with their life. They just happy-go-lucky person. They actually don't have any map about their life. It's just out of place, like scattered energy. They're not really grounded. Even if you tell me, hey, I'm dealing with an earth sign, you know, not all earth sign or kind of like that are grounded. Okay, some of them, you know, they're scattered, especially if they don't have any plans for the future. Anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. I also sense that some of them ended up with the wrong partner. That's what I feel like. Could be they're showing off in social media like they have this, okay, but to be honest, they have this one. Like, it's not really a successful relationship, and what they show off is not really true. Whoever that you're dealing with, this is somebody who loves to post something. Brag posts is what I feel like. They try to hide what's really going on with their life. They're kind of like a liar by the way that they post. So first card that we have is this. So I'm really sensing like you really, some of you could be jealous of this person because of whatever that they're posting, but I feel like you know to yourself that whomever this person is, they're just trying to make you jealous by those postings. And you do have to retreat. For some of you, you cut this person off, you block them, because this is all that they do. Like, they try to make you jealous over what they have going on, but they're really secretive. I feel like they're really a liar, so don't ever believe their postings. That's what I'm gonna suggest. So what's going on with them? I do see here that they still care about you. They wanna nurture you or give you something. That's what I feel like. I don't know why I sense this vibe here. Probably they have been praying about you, trying to manifest you back, but I feel like to have you back, they need to put an effort to it, because I don't feel like you're coming back. I feel like you cut them off because of what they did, and I feel like now they realize your worth, because I think that you could be someone that used to give them something. Like, you're a giver in the connection. You're a loving person. That's what we have here. And the next thing that we have is this one. So I think that they're jealous of you because I'm sensing like despite of the downfall that happened, you're still here. You're still a loving person. You're still charismatic, joyful, whatever it is. Like, you know, whatever they try to make you jealous, right? But I don't see that it's working. I feel like you're more in this grounded state compared to them, because whatever they have right now is not a stable foundation. It's gonna fall out one day, they tell me. I feel like it has to happen because I'm sensing by them dating the wrong person or being with the wrong people, making them come back to you, or making them remember you of how you treated them, because whomever that they have doesn't treat them the right way. That's what's going on here. Now, with a new beginning in reverse here, so I'm sensing like your back is turned away from them. I don't know why this reading is more likely for you or about you, but I think that the reason is because they're focused on you. They're looking at you. I feel like you're just tired of this karmic connection. So what's going on here is that you don't want to deal with them. You don't want a new beginning with them, and you're just minding your own business. That's what's going on. Anyway, they're jealous of you because you do have angel of inspiration. Like, you're doing well compared to them. I feel like whatever that they show is just a show off. You get what I mean? And you're very authentic. And they're not. They're with the strength in reverse. Actually, they're feeling weak right now. They're feeling problematic. Even though they're posting like this, they're not actually successful. This is the reality compared to what they post. So the next thing that we have is this. So for some of them, they could be busy with the wrong partner. And I think that the divine is really guiding you towards a new connection, but not with this person. I feel like if ever they do have someone else, it is just to pin them down so that you may not encounter them again. That's what I feel like, okay? Don't be jealous over what they're posting, I would suggest, because I don't really feel like they're authentic. There's somebody who's just posting to get attention, posting to make you feel jealous, so I don't like their vibe at all, so don't deal with them. That's what I'm sensing. So suddenly it became blurry because I feel this is what the angels are showing, you know? Like, it's just air, whatever they post. Sorry about that, because of the blur. I decided to again play. Okay, anyway, for you guys, okay, what's going on? Let's see about the outcome. So outcome is, look at that, as I told you, they're in a toxic partnership right now, or with toxic people. They're constantly fighting, arguing with those people. So I think that they're losing money. It's really very different from whatever that they're posting right now. So they have money issues. Career-wise, they didn't accelerate, they say. And I feel like they could be somebody who created a name or title for themselves in social media. They're kind of showing that they don't have any problem with money, but they do have. If ever they have money, they are rich, money will be gone. A new beginning is in reverse. So if ever they don't have any job right now, they don't have a job yet. That's what's going on. There's no new beginnings here. And I feel like if ever they're looking for a job or they wanting a promotion, I think that there is really a competition there to get promotion or promoted. But no, they are not accelerating at all. They're losing promotions, or I think that karma strike them could be in career. So another outcome is this one. So that's why this is a jealous friend. Anyway, whomever they are, they're really liars. They really try to brainwash others that they are blessed, that they have this money or this good relationship, but honestly, it's just false. It's all a lie. So they're still lying in social media. They're still brag posting. They didn't change. And the next is this. So I feel like they're really jealous of you because you do have this, okay? For some of you, you're already in a partnership that's really stable. That's not a karmic connection, or it could be promoted. They could be demoted. I don't know. I sense that. And I'm really sensing here, like you could be a go-getter. That's why you have this, okay? For some of you, if not promotion, you could be in social media. You could be being followed by a lot of people. And that's the reason why I also sense jealous vibe in the beginning about whomever this person was and what's going on with them. As I told you, their money. Look at that. They're losing money. They don't have stability with regards to money. Okay? Nothing is set on stone, I feel like. If ever they have a job, it's not something that will last forever. Okay, it's just, let's say, a temporary job kind of vibe, or seasonal job can be. Anyway, I feel like they're jealous of you because of your practicality. You could be somebody who used to make decisions for them, but now since they don't have you, I'm sensing you're like, they really want you to help them to remove these burdens of losing money, or helping them with regards to financial stuff. And with this in reverse here, so yeah, their life is not really peaceful. Their life is really chaotic. That's what I feel like. I feel like they have a lot of financial issues. I think that the reason why they have this, because I think that the divine is showing them that they shouldn't brag post. They should stop it, you know, because the more that they brag post, this is a type of person that will waste their money just to show off. Okay, and they need to stop that. That's the thing that they need to change. Because I feel here like They could be making others jealous as what's going on. So look at that. They're not really happy with their life. I think that they are posting that they have someone else, so people may think that they move on. But look at this, Sun in reverse. For some of them, they brag post, so you may be unhappy seeing them move on from you. Like, their intention why they post is really negative, so please don't look at their social media. That's what I'm sensing here. And none of it is true, because we see that they're in a conflict. See, as I told you, that's not gonna last forever. Whenever that their fiancés or whatever, it will change. Why? Because their intention was being in a relationship just to brag post, just to make others jealous, and even you. So whatever that they're brag posting, it will be removed, because they need to actually change their attitude. That's what's going on here. Like, they don't have to have a bad intention why they post. They need to have a good intention why they post things. They shouldn't brag post. They shouldn't make others feel jealous or envious of them or show off. You get what I mean? So I'm sensing like they're trying to kind of give an illusion that everything is working well, but it will backfire one day according to the angels. Now anyway, let's check about the stones, what we have here. Suddenly it rained. Could be this person is suffering right now, like they're crying constantly because of problems, money issues, what I feel. Most of them, look at that. Some of them, they could have cursed you with black magic or breakup spell. And I'm sensing that's also the reason if ever they did that to you, this is their karma. Like, they will not have a partner. They will lose their partner. That's what's going on. Anyway, look at that. So they do have secrets with this moon. They're trying to make it seem like they don't have money issues. That's what I feel. So they are smart, but I think that they're using their smartness to actually brainwash others or manipulate their situation, like fake it till you make it, kind of feel like with your person. So we got 3. So I think that for some of them, they do miss you a lot because you're the Empress here vibe. So if you're a man watching this, it just means that you're somebody who's caring, motherly energy, a good mother vibe, that you care for others. That's what I see. So they're jealous of you because you could be the apple of the eye right now. I think that they're trying to copy you because what's going on here is that they brag post, right? I think that they do just want attention. They could be attention seekers. That's why they post certain things. They want to be the apple of the eye. They're still the same. They're trying to brainwash others that they are rich, they are like this and like that, but they're not really. I'm really sensing toxic vibe with them, honestly speaking. So anyway, here is your other cards. So as I told you, they're trying to move on from you. Can be because feel like they can't. That's what's going on here. So they're trying to manifest, actually making people believe that they move on. But look at this, they're still stuck. They're still remembering you, and there's still someone whom I feel like they wish for you. They could have took you for granted is what I feel like here. And now they regret what they did. They're wanting to manifest you back. But it's already over, honestly speaking. So I think that what's going on with them is actually they're trying to manifest you back. For some of them, they're really planning to send you a message. But I'm sensing here that if ever you encounter them again, your life will be like this. Okay, it will be problematic. So it's better for you to walk away from them. So honestly, what's going on with them? Honestly, it's not really going well right now in their life. And there's somebody who's still in a relationship, but it will be over sooner or later. Because it's not, they do have negative intentions posting. I feel like it will come to end soon. That's what you say. Again, another moon card here. So I think that what's going on here is really something that they hide. They're hiding the truth that they're not really happy with their person, that there's always arguing there. And I'm sensing like the reason why they posted, so you will see them move on. You will see them like this, and you will get jealous. So I think that, yeah, they're still doing the same. So I will not suggest you guys to look at their social media, especially if you're someone who's always jealous of them whenever they have someone. So anyway, with this, in either way, I'm sensing here like I think that you already move on from them, honestly, and they're trying to move on from you, but they can't. That's what's happening to your ex, and they could have took you for granted because you were the giver here, okay? And I really feel like right now, actually, they're not really happy with their life. Could be they're so give and take in their partnership. So anyway, here are their messages for you. Number 1, should we clarify? So they asked me to read, you're so far away and there was something missing. So I'm sensing here that, yeah, you cut this person off. They can't reach you. Though they want to reach you, you don't want to deal with them. Okay, there was something missing. So I think that whomever they are, they're not really content with their life. There's always something missing. I think that they're never satisfied and happy with regards to material things, because this is what they wanted, okay? But they don't have it. They're not really successful with their business, with their career, financially too. Though they brainwash others that they look like this. So they're not really content, even though they have the money. Okay, and could be for you're so far away. This could also be about finances, because I feel like jealousy vibe in them with regards to you. So they could be thinking like, based on career, you're reaching your goals and your dreams, and they're not. Like, you're so far away, you're hard to reach, and they want to be like you. For some of them, they could be copying you. That's why they post and post, but their intention is not really healthy, honestly. Anyways, or anything else? The angels told me that don't ever believe whatever this person posts. They're liars, you know it. So why would you believe a liar, right? Anyway, is there anything else? Okay, since they do have negative intentions with their posting, what will happen to them? They're not gonna be financially stable unless they change. Okay, they should avoid brag posting. That's what they say. Anyway, and have a good intention whenever they post. They should be posting, like example, motivating others. Okay, and they shouldn't have that intention to post just to make someone jealous. That's the reason why nothing is working out with their career. Anyways, or anything else? Okay, the angels say at least that you're aware that they didn't change yet. Okay, if ever this person will come back, because I see that they're trying to come back or reach to you, but I don't feel like this is a good person for you. I feel like a toxic vibe in them. Anyway, for some of them, they could have brainwashed others that you're somebody whom is not their type, not like this and like that, like there's something missing, that it's their fault always. But I don't see that it's working, guys, because I'm sensing here that the truth is coming out. That is one of their karma, especially if they are liars. People will discover that you're really a good person, you're the giver in the situation here, and you're the blessing for this person. But look what they did. They destroyed that connection, and now they're missing you. That's what's going on. Because whomever that their person was, there was something missing, meaning their person isn't actually giving them what they want. If ever they are in a partnership. Like, suddenly it rained again. It's getting worse with the rain. So I would say that they're crying right now. They're missing you. They're missing how you treated them, how you were there for them, how you make decisions for them. Because you're running out of solutions with regards to their money issues. That's what I feel. They could have a lot of debts to pay. They could have posted in Instagram about, I feel like making you jealous, but I don't feel like it's true, guys. Okay, that's the reason why don't look at this person, don't focus on them. That's what I'm gonna suggest. Okay, anyway, this reading is just to give you an insight what is really true, what's really going on with them. Anyway, is there anything else? That's it, Daisy. So the angels also added that they are in a toxic relationship and they can't hardly move on from you because you're always being reminded of you, and you know they should have treated you better. That is what the angels are showing as well. At the same time, if they posted about you, about misleading things about you, they are getting exposed over what they posted. Like people are seeing the true colors of them or the truth of the situation. You don't have to defend yourself like you're a good guy here or a good person. So don't make that effort. Just focus on your work, on your career, and don't mind this person. So they're just someone who's jealous of you. That's why they're trying to copy you. Is there anything else? That's it, Daisy. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose 1, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 2, which is the star card, here is your reading. So let's see what's going on with your ex. How are they? So this is the overall theme. We got round and round. So I don't know why, but I sense evil karmic. Let's see if that's their vibe or are they dealing with someone like that. Let's check. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so I may be able to know how is the ex of number 2. I don't know why, but I sense also number 3 is important to you. I'm feeling here that there's really a lot of regrets and they are encountering a traumatic experience with their karmic person. They are being punished, can be by the divine, of how they treated you in the past. I feel heaviness in my eyes. They could be posting lies and rumors. They could be trying to hide what's going on with them, or they could be someone who posts about what they have going on. I feel they have an indecisive energy. Let's check what else we have. Angels and guides, please. I feel they are someone who seeks for approval from their karmic partner. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know how is the ex of number 2. This is in either way, Daisy. Now, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading and what is the outcome. I also sense a breakup and makeup situation. If ever they do have someone else, that's what's going on. Let's clarify the cards. They're realizing your worth when you're gone. When they chose someone else, they chose to walk away. They could have a sexual partner. That's also what I get. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. And I'm sensing the word matrabaho, meaning their relationship is something that they need to work on to. They need to work very hard for that connection to work out. I feel like they're jealous of you because of your financial status. Interesting. Actually, my left hand hurt. It just means that they do have negative emotions towards you, but we will try to see what else. There could be someone who play mind games on you. For some of you, they could be cursing you from afar. This could be a jealous friend that you cut off, because you could be someone who discovered that they are putting magic on you. So just take which resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? Anyway, so I feel like they play the victim here. Like, they make everyone see you as someone who's the wrong one. Anyway, so this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So what's happening to your ex, what's going on is that their prayers are not granted to them. Like, they feel like they're not blessed. They're in a toxic situation that they need to let go of. That's what's going on here. Because honestly, whomever that they're dealing with, it's something that's not fated for them, because the star is in reverse. So funny, we got star, but the other one is upright and the other is in reverse here. So they're jealous of you because you could be wealthy. Some of them, they could have lost their job because it's not meant for them, or if ever they have a lover, it is their lover that they lost. They lost everything. That's what I feel as well. So they're jealous of you because I'm sensing like you are being loved by someone, if ever you're in a connection already. And look at this, okay? So yeah, what happened here, meaning they receive their karma already. That's why you have this card. So this is your overall energy. So their karma is obviously losing money or losing a stable job or something that makes them stable. They're not in a happy relationship. That's also what I get. For some of you, kind of the vibe of number 1, 2. So first card that we got is this. So this is an easier way. Probably they pretend that they're successful, but they're not really, okay? Look at this. This is in reverse. If they're wanting a promotion, they will not have it. For some of them, they might lose their job really, or they are jobless, or they're running out of money. They could have a lot of bills to pay and all their money is gone. Or they could I also sense scammed. I don't know what this person did, guys, but could be they use you for money. That's why they're strike with regards to money. And for some of them, they also lost their partner, because I'm sensing like they had enough with their partner. Could be their partner is the cause why they have been losing a lot of money, and since they had enough, they cut their person off, or they left a toxic partnership. And I also feel the vibe that they're highly sexual, they're passionate people. Like their connections is always passion based, and that's the reason why they don't really have a committed partnership, since their intention is not really good, honestly. So that's the reason why they're not being granted whatever they want with regards to connection, because they need to be somebody that is here, okay? They need to be practical, because I'm sensing that they're not really putting a stable ground with regards to the, let's say, their relationship, that they are repetitive with regards to it, and they need to stop being passionate and wasting things on the wrong things. This could be an influential person. They could be trying to pretend like they're an emperor, but I don't see that is their vibe. I feel like more on a person that doesn't have money. That's the reality of what they really are, and they could be somebody who tried to hide that, and suddenly my throat chakra hurts. So they could be also a liar, or you being protected from this person. So anyway, they're jealous of you because you could be an influencer, and I think that you're not really looking at them, like you move on. That's what they think about you. So see, I feel like, look at that, you guys go separate ways, and the reason is you're not interested with them. You lost your passion towards your person. So some of them, I feel like you could be thinking like they are actually in a committed partnership, but actually they're not, with a judgment in reverse. Meaning, whatever that they post is not really true. They haven't moved on from you, and you know the truth about it, okay? And See, they're still crying about it, about their connection. And with this Page of Pentacles reverse, so there's also struggle with regards to money. They could have lost their job really, or they can't start a new business, or a new partnership even, because they're not really successful with regards to career. I feel like the divine is showing them that they need to focus on their work. Because based on your reading, guys, they're not really ready for a relationship or a committed one, because they're not stable with regards to their money. They need to learn how to be complete on their own. Probably whomever they are, they could be eyeing people that has money to balance them. I really feel like that can't hardly speak. They have bad intentions with regards to relationships. Either they will lose their partner with regards to money, or they will use it for, passion thing. Okay. Now, they're a bit regretful of breaking your heart, because I see that they haven't moved on from you. Like, they keep on thinking about you a lot. So this is also another thing. Like, they feel weak with regards to their career. They could be charismatic. They have I feel like they're multi-talented, and they do have a potential to be like this. But I really feel like being weak in a form that they could be submissive, or they could look at themselves in a low way because they haven't achieved something, but they do have a potential, and the divine is showing that to them. But I feel here what's going on is that they want a partner that will balance them with regards to money. Like, they're searching for a partner that's rich. But with the Queen of Swords in reverse, I think that the rich people actually are, look at this, Queen of Swords. Like, if your intention is bad, they will cut you off. That's their vibe. Like, they don't want to deal with people that's after their money. So this is the outcome. So as you can see with the outcome, if ever they are in a partnership, it will be over, especially if it's just about for passion. It's not true love, the angels told me. And then the next, as I told you, they received their karma. Because I look at this, okay? So they just got away from a relationship, or it didn't work out. For some of them, they lost their job. They lost something, either job or relationship. So I'm sensing like you guys, okay, this is what happened. Can be you do have a connection, and this is a stable one, but I feel like losing you is really hard for them. Like, they will see you with someone else, and that will be a stable connection. I think that even though you're not posting about it, they kinda know. I don't know why. With this Eight of Wands in reverse and this, so I think that they're trying to manifest you back for some of you, because they do still want a connection with you, and they think that they will be stable with you. But with this in reverse, I feel like whatever they're trying to manifest will not be granted to them. Especially if they're manifesting a new lover just to get money, it will not be granted. That's what's happened, because this is a part of their plan is actually making someone as the solution to their problem with regards to money, or with regards to their passion. Another outcome is this one. So as you can see here, what's going on is that the divine is kind of showing them what they need to change, why they don't have the money, why things are not working on with their lover, because this is what they need to fix. They need to fix their wealth, okay, and they need to love with good intentions. They shouldn't love someone because they have money or their passion. Okay, actually my throat chakra hurt a lot, so this could be a liar too, or the divine is really blocking them from being charismatic, even though they are, because I feel like they could be somebody who persuade others to like them, or they could be smooth talkers. So I think the divine is making sure that they cannot manipulate anyone to choose them, especially that they do have negative intentions towards others. So anyway, let's check about the stones. So they could be very codependent, like they want a lover that will complete them financially, I feel like. So this could be a materialistic person. So I feel like they're jealous of you because could be you're smart or you're doing well with regards to your career. Look at this. I think that this person really has a potential and they really need to change. And the divine is showing that to them, that they don't have to choose someone just to complete them. They need to fix their life, okay? And change starts with them. So some of them, they might get sick because I think that the divine is guiding them. So I think that if ever they got sick, guys, I think that's the way of the divine to actually communicate to them through their dreams, or while they are sick. Of course, they are sick in bed. They can do is sleep and eat, right? So they're being shown like their life is not in order and they need to order their life. They need to have plans for the future. So X and this one. So some of them, I'm sensing like they could be sending you a message. They could still want you back because I'm sensing here that they think that they're stable when, if ever they will choose you as a partner. I also sense mental breakdown. So that's also the reason why for some of them, okay, they could be someone who has issues with regards to their mental health, and they could be that could be the case here with regards to this one. Like they are stressed financially. So anyway, they do have bad intentions and they could be poor and they're looking for a rich person right now. I feel like they're single right now because they just left a connection. So what's going on here? So anyway, I feel here that they're jealous of you because you could be wealthy. They watch you from afar and they could be someone who's good with their words to manipulate people. But I'm sensing like that's the reason why their voice is being taken away. If ever they, what do you call this? Sorry about that. I lost my, what do you call this? I lost my concentration because of my mom. Anyway, what's going on here is this. So I'm sensing like they decided to walk away from their partner because that could be just a sexual partner or their person is very manipulative. So that's what happened here. And then the next is this one. So I do see here that they're being blocked from reaching out to you. They do really want to send you a message, but honestly, you don't want to deal with them. The reason is they are somebody who's the blockage with regards to your success. I think that what happened here, guys, is ever since you distance yourself from whomever they are, actually that is when opportunities came in. I think that they are kind of like a toxic person, very codependent, and could be they use you only for money. And I feel like that's the reason why you didn't accelerate with regards to career before, because of them. And you could have someone else. If you have, they're jealous of that. And I'm sensing here that there's somebody who's really wanting a connection, that is, feel like they really want a rich person to get away from whatever had happened with their financial thing. But for some of them, they could be, wishing for a rich person so they can travel the world. They do have negative intention. They plan to use the wealth of, the one that they're targeting. But honestly, whomever they are, they really need to discover that they have a potential, that they can actually earn their own money or be successful, because all that they see is like this. Like they're jealous of you, they're jealous of others because they didn't see themselves in a good way. I think that they need a soul-searching work to do, and that's the reason why the divine pinned them down, so that a divine can actually communicate to them. So they're receiving downloads about themselves, okay, that they do have potential. So right now I feel they're still upset with whatever had happened between their connection with somebody, because they discovered that whomever that person was is not really healthy for them, and there's really drama in the connection. That's what happened here. So anyway, this is the theme and your cards. So as you can see here, like they have this never-ending cycle of thinking, and some of them, they could have mental breakdown. Honestly, they could be someone who has problems. I feel heaviness in my eyes when I hold this, so they could be crying because of money issues, I feel like. So I think that the divine is really calling on to them to be like this, okay? I'm sensing like kind of like temperance vibe with this card, even if it's a star card. I think that they do have a potential to be great. The problem is they are someone who's having this anxiety, unnecessary worry, that's really blocking them from having this star quality or reaching this. And suddenly again, my throat chakra hurt. Probably right now, honestly, they shouldn't be talking to others. I feel like the divine's really blocking their throat. For some of them, they could be sick right now, and it attacked them with regards to their throat chakra. That's what happened. So anyway, this is their message for you, number 2. Should we clarify? So they asked me to read, take time to realize, and as well as there's no easy way out. Meaning this person haven't moved on yet from you, or this could be your message for them. Could be you're someone whom was used financially by this person, and you could be showing to them that they shouldn't choose someone because they're rich. They should be someone whom will make money for themselves. And we just take time to realize, I see here, like this is also kind of like your message for them. Like they need to realize what else can they do. Probably you see the potential of this person, but it's just sad that they didn't see that. I think that you really want to direct them on the right direction, but I don't see that you should. I think the divine is showing them where they should be. Okay, and avoid using others just to accelerate. Anyways, is there anything else? That's it, I say. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose to, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 3, which is the 9 of Swords card, here is your reading. So let's see. How is your ex number 3? So this is the overall theme. We got milk and honey. We also have all that glitters, the fates, exchanging gifts, and then new life. So let's see what else. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so I may be able to know. How is the ex of number 3? You could be financially stable or your energy is grounded. I think that you intuitively know that they are judgmental over you. They could be flirty. That's also what I sense. They could be people pleasers. They post a lot in social media, but you don't care. Is what I feel like. Now let's check about what else. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what is going on with number 3's ex. How are they? How is number 3's ex? I have a feeling here that this is an easier way. I don't know, but I sense that they could be thinking like you are not their type. Like they're trying to show you that, you know, they don't care about you anymore. And I feel heaviness in my eyes. They could have made you cry, or you have gone through a lot with this person, like a traumatic experience for you, number 3. Now this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. And what is the outcome? I'm gonna clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. For some of you, this could be a jealous friend that you cut off. They could be some sort of betrayal that happened between the both of you. This could be your frenemy, and my eyes really hurt a lot. They have jealousy issue. For some of them, they could be dating someone else already, and they're thinking like you're not their type. Like they more like their person better than you. Anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading, okay? So this is really a traumatic experience for you. This person could have used you for money or abuse you, make you ungrounded. I feel like right now you're trying to ground yourself, trying to move on from the pain of what they caused you. So I feel like by doing that, you cried a lot, remembering how they mistreated you. So let's see about what else we have here. So honestly, they tried to move on from you, but this is in either way, meaning they haven't moved on. Though they tried, they can't move on from you. The reason is, look at that. They're being shown what they did to you. They're being shown that you are a blessing in disguise. But this person tried to focus on the wrong things that you did to them, so they can move on, but it's not helping at all. So they're crying a lot. I feel like they do have jealousy issue because I think that you guys could have moved on from them, or you're not wanting them anymore. And I feel like they're crying because could be they know that you don't want them back. So they're kind of thinking negatively about you so they can move on, but it's not working. The divine is reminding them about your contribution in their life, that you have been a good person or a good friend or lover for them, so they haven't moved on. So they could have jealousy issue. It is just repeating, okay? I feel like what's going on here is that they're being reminded of you because it's for their awakening process. But look at this, they're really fighting it off. They're fighting off the awakening process or realization about your connection. So what's happening to them, I think that they're struggling financially. They're not standing in their power. They could be cold-hearted towards you. They could have mistreated you. I'm sensing like with this being in reverse, there's something that they prayed, they're passionate about, that was not granted to them. Could be they're trying to find a person that will love them, that will nurture them, that is kind of like a motherly vibe. But if ever they are in a connection, it's not something that they want, and they're crying about it. Or they want something, could be your business, whatever they prayed for, it's not working. They didn't have it, and they're sad about that. And right now, I think that with this angel of inspiration reverse, so they're really sad right now. There's a lot going on with their emotions. That's why they have been crying a lot, and they don't know what to do with their life. That's what I feel like. They are someone whom is crying a lot. Remember what awakening process did to each and every one of us. So that's what's going on with your ex. So outcome here, so whomever they are, I think that they are judgmental. Like they tend to see the problem with others first before themselves. So with this hermit, they're being pushed on to do a hermit mode, to do soul searching, to actually realize that they have their own fault. Because whomever they are judging you first before them. They could be somebody who always plays a victim or always be someone who will blame you over something. But look at this. This is a new beginning card. So the outcome, obviously, they do want to move on from you, but they can't move on from you. And I'm sensing like they're being shown this one, like what you have before is gone now. And could be you could be someone who give them a lot. You could be someone whom whatever they ask you will give. They miss that, honestly, and they're crying about it, because I'm sensing like if ever they do have someone else, because there's also a new beginning card here, their person is not giving them what you have given them. Like they didn't feel like they are loved by their person, because that's also what we have here with the Empress here. They're realizing now that, you know, with you is where they experience that kind of true love that they're searching for. But they regret what they did. Could be in the past they kind of say that, you know, the other one is better than you, or could be they're saying to others that you're not their type, but now they're eating up their words. Like they start to realize that, you know, you are someone who cares, someone who's been there for them. And I feel like it's too late, because honestly you cut this person off. I don't want to deal with them. They could be posting lies and rumors in social media, and now they do really regret it. They are eating up their words against you. So let's check about the stones, what we have here. So I also sense the word walang pakialam, meaning they don't care. I feel like that is the vibe that they give to you when you are still in a relationship with them. Like they treat you like nothing. Okay, and now they regret what they did, and they can't stop thinking about you. They haven't moved on yet from you. That's what happened. Like it's in an infinity symbol. You could be sweet, you could be kind, and that's why they can't move on from you. And I feel like they try to find someone like you, but it failed. Like whenever they will be in a connection, that will be a karmic connection, and their person will make them cry. They are crying right now, definitely, because they are heartbroken over you. Even if they are dating someone, I think that it didn't work out. It didn't mend their heart. They could be expecting like that person can replace you, or that person can actually mend their heart over you, but it's not working. So they could be jealous of you because you move on from them and they haven't yet. And they could be hiding the fact that they haven't moved on yet from you, because honestly, whomever they are, they will be shy, especially if they post nasty things about you, and now they regret it. They're eating their own words. So let's check what else we have here. So as you can see here, so the truth came out. If ever they lied about you, so I'm sensing like they cannot distort the truth anymore. Like people will discover that all this person did was lie about you, about the cause of your breakup. And as I told you, they are crying behind the scenes. So why they are crying? You're moving on. You're going towards calmer waters. You're earning a lot of money here. So they could be struggling financially, and they could have remembered how you have helped them whenever they struggle for money, how you have been an understanding person whenever they need help, because they could have friends around, they could have a lover around, but those people just watch them cry and that's it. Okay. And actually, you're now on your own. I feel like they think that you have your own business. You're doing well with regards to your career, and I feel like you don't care anymore about them. You're trying to move on from them, and I think that you're alone right now because you're healing from the trauma that they have caused to you. So this is the theme. So look at this one. So they can move on from you because they are missing this kind of connection with you. Like you could have spoiled them with gifts, or you could be someone that's really there for them, and something has changed here with this new life. So I think that they're watching you from afar and they see you move on from them. They see you happy with someone else while they are not happy. I think that whomever they are, you invested money on them. That's what I see here. The divine could be showing to them that, they use you for money. And that could be another reason why there's a fallout with a connection. You could have realized that this person's just using you, so you walk away from them. And milk and honey. So I think that they enjoyed being with you than being with someone else. And this is what they're realizing right now. And by realizing that you are a gift from God, it made them cry. They always cry whenever they remember you. Whenever they remember how sweet you are, how you give them gifts. Because right now, if ever they have someone, there's someone didn't give those things to them. So their energy actually is like someone have died vibe. Like, they have lost you forever. That's what I feel like. So anyway, this is their messages for you, numbers 3. So should we clarify? So they asked me to read. This will be one of those boring games. Can be they overlook this connection. They didn't see the verse in the beginning. It's still a mystery. I also got so many words are left unspoken. Why am I crying on my bed and I couldn't speak? So actually, what's happening here, they're very overwhelmed by their emotions. Like for them, it's a mystery why they feel this way. Actually, could be because the divine is showing them what's wrong with the connection, why it didn't work out. Because this is somebody who always played the victim here. And I'm sensing like right now there's really speechless here about why they're crying. They don't understand it. And they're kind of, as I told you, they're kind of focused on your flaws, honestly, rather than the gift that you show them. And that's why they're saying to you this will be one of those boring games, or this is not actually a connection that I want. And then the divine is kind of like making them miss you. That's what I feel here. Miss the way that you have been kind to them, how you have been sweet to them, understanding, etc. So they played a victim a lot and mind games. So that's the reason why they have a rough awakening of not forgetting those good people that they encounter in their life. Because I feel like whomever they are, they really wasted a lot of good people, including you. So for some of you, this could be your friend that, exchange you for another best friend. That can be. Because there's a lot of story here. Just take which resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, anyways, or anything else? Okay, they're saying now your true colors, because I'm sensing like they could be someone who was brainwashed to by some others, and they realize slowly that you're a good person and you're not really mean, you're not really bad. Is there anything else? So I think that you resonate with the vibe of this person before, but now I don't see your energy here. I'm sensing like your energy is more on moving on from them, and that's the reason why their energy is really strong in this reading. And whatever had happened between the both of you, I feel like this person still thinks about those things. Because heaven is making them realize their own fault, and they need to learn how to take accountability of their actions too. And they need to think first before reacting. That's also a thing the angels say, because they are actually losing good people in their life just the way that they acted. Like, this person could be someone who didn't give importance to the good people. And they could be somebody who judge others based on how rich they are rather than by the attitude. So I'm sensing like they're being shown the importance of good attitude. Like they should have chosen a good friend or a good lover instead of just focusing on their financial status or material wealth. And that's the reason why some of them could be struggling with money, because this person could be very materialistic. And they could be wanting with people that has money rather than, people that can understand them or will treat them well. So For some of them, they could be jealous of you because you could be doing well with regards to work, but I don't feel like they are, because I think that the divine is showing them that they should be someone who is humble, someone who should I feel like doesn't look up on the rich. That's what I feel like. Or the divine is making them feel how it feels like to be like you. I feel like that's more in past energy, like you have nothing to offer before, but you still care for them. You have been there even if you don't have much. So I feel like crying, like they do want that kind of love in their life, and that's what they're starting to realize too. Anyway, like the joy is not given by materialistic things. That's also what I feel like. Anyways, or anything else? That's it, I say. So anyway, thank you for watching. Those who chose 3. So for some of you, this could be a jealous friend and a jealous lover. That's also what I sense. You could be financially stable right now, and they are not. I think that they will be if ever they just learn their lessons. Okay, anyways, anything else? That's it, I say. So anyways, thank you for watching. Those who chose number 3, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 4, which is the 9 of Wands card, here is your reading. So anyway, let's see. How is your ex number 4? So this is the overall theme of this reading. We got clean it up. We also have serendipity, orphaned, chaos and conflict, thinker, soulmates, and then mending. So let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know, how does the ex of number 4 feel, or how are they? What's going on with them? Thank you. So I have a feeling here that, I don't know why, but I sense evil eye. This could be a charismatic person, but a lot of haters is what they have. They could be posting some things in social media that uplifts humanity, but no one seems to be listening to them. Let's check what else. So this person could be workaholic, and they're just focusing on their work currently. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know, how is the ex of number 4? They created a name for themselves. They could have a social media following, but I feel like they are in a troublesome connection in the past, or they just dealt with people that doesn't resonate with them. But now I think that they do regret dealing with those people. They are accelerating. They realize a lot of things in this journey with regards to life. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. And what is the outcome? I'm gonna clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. Ooh. Anyway, I have a feeling here that some of you could have regrets in treating this person as somebody that you shouldn't deal with. Okay, you could be somebody who's cold-hearted towards them in the past, but past is past. I feel like they're trying to move on from it, and I'm sensing like right now, honestly, they haven't moved on from you. They are awakening up. They're realizing why certain things has happened. You could have left them in a cold. You could have chosen someone else. The reason why they haven't moved on, probably because you hurt them. You hurt their feelings. They could be loyal to you and then you hurt them. I think that during the period that you guys separated, because Angel of Wisdom is in reverse, so during this time, both of you are kind of like in this low-key vibe, not yet accelerated, not yet awakened, and that's why you just hurt each other, or things didn't work out between the both of you. First card that we got is Angel of Revelation. What's going on here is that the divine is showing this person. They have a lot of downloads about this connection because we've seen it here. They are receiving downloads why this has to happen. And they're realizing now that they can be complete on their own and they don't need somebody to complete them. Probably in the past, they could be someone who has an energy, like they need someone to complete them. But now they are someone who's the Nine of Pentacles here. Like they could have blessings, like they realize how they're happier, and even though they're single, they're happy. I feel like they're also realizing that the guides is on their side. Like they are communicating to God even more. They're becoming spiritual. They're accelerating in terms of with regards to spirituality. And there's somebody who was being jealous of by some people, because could be this is how they actually show themselves to others. Like they have a lot of things going on, or they could be financially stable. But honestly, what's going on with them is actually, look at that, things are balancing out. Since they have been the kind person in the connection, I'm sensing like the divine is gifting them with blessings. Even as you can see here, like, the angels, their guides, are being supportive of whatever that they have going on. I think that for some of them, if ever they have a business, I'm sensing like the divine is guiding them to pursue it. So some of them, they would have a new business or new venture that will make them successful, that will give them money. And yeah, they're happy right now. So I think that they're also manifesting a person. That's also what's going on with them. And I feel like whomever that is coming forth will make them happy. So I really feel like a single vibe energy here, and they're still manifesting the right person. So with this in reverse here, this is your beginning reverse. So what's happening to them? I'm sensing like they are someone who is secretive right now as of this time. And for some of them, they haven't moved on from you if ever you have been unjust to them. They keep on thinking about what you did to them, etc. Some of them, they still hold grudges against you. And the divine is forcing them to move on, to accept why this is not fated between you and this person. I feel like the divine is helping them to ease the pain or recover from you, remove their energy from you, because I'm sensing like they're going places with regards to financial status. They could have new projects during this period, and that's helping them to actually move on from you. So as I told you, karma is happening, meaning good karma, guys. Okay, good karma, because that is what they deserve. And another good karma here is that they'll be able to move on from you. And once that they remove their energy from you, that is when blessings will start to flow in. And I feel like they realize their true colors too, and that's the reason why they're moving away from you, or they're not that interested in you anymore. So they are single right now, but they are very fruitful during this period. They are being gifted with a lot of things as well by the divine. Gift with regards to, let's say, their new, I feel like business really, or they could have a new job or opportunity for some of them. Now anyway, let's check. So whatever the new beginning is, it will bring them money. It will bring them abundance and hope. So this is the stones here. So with regards to this one, so I'm sensing like right now they're really passionate with something that is happening with regards to their career. I feel like this is more likely new venture that they have, and the divine is making them happy. Okay, they're happy about their new venture. That's what's happening here. And look at this. So I think that they need to work on removing your energy in their life, moving on from you. Because honestly, that is what's holding them back from you. I'm sorry, from you, from being happy. Because if ever they remember how you treated them, it made them upset, it made them cry. So honestly, the divine is calming them down, honestly. So they could be receiving a lot of downloads. If they're into singing, I'm sensing like they are receiving a lot of downloads with regards to it. Like they could be creating more songs, be joyous, be more creative. Really depends on where they are good at with regards to creative field. And with this one, I'm sensing here as well. So photos. So I'm sensing like what's going on here. They could be posting photos about what they have going on. Again, because they're so happy. Of course, sometimes if you're happy, they accidentally post something. Okay. And with this one, I do see here that they are actually it's like their awakening process. Like if ever they did something wrong with the connection, because we see the energy here, okay? They are being shown why this has to happen in your connection. And they're being shown as well their flaws. Like during this period that something happened, both of you are not yet mature. And I think that this is just a connection that will make both of you be awakened and be more mature. So make sure you're learning your lessons too. Because this person is, anyway. So this is your card. So as you can see here, so some of them, they're still thinking about what happened, what they have lost with regards to this connection. And they could be an influencer, I feel like. And that's what they're busy about. Like there's following here. They're just focused on their work. And I'm sensing like right now, I'm sensing like they could be angry towards you. That's what's going on here. And that's the reason why you're not talking to them. I'm sorry, they're not talking to you. Or they could have blocked you because they're upset of you. So the theme, as you can see, mending. So they're still mending their heart with regards to you. And they're thinking a lot about this connection so that they can be able to move on from what happened. So right now, their emotions are really heavy. Okay, I feel like the divine has to show that to them so they can purge the pain of the past so that they can be able to move on and accept new venture, new things coming in. But yet, I do see here that they're moving towards calmer waters. I don't see that they have someone else right now, but they are someone who's manifesting a new connection, and the divine will grant it to them once that they are in this certain state of being happy. And yeah, they think that with this one, they could have blocked you already because they're going towards whatever that they want to do, business venture, etc. So they're also removing toxic connections or toxicity in their system. Like example, being angry towards you, they're removing that energy of anger towards you. So anyway, they're trying to forgive you too if they haven't. So that 9 of Wands. So I think that this is a person that still holds on to the pain of the past, and that's the reason why they're being asked on to cleanse, to cry it all out, what happened there. So I feel like this is somebody who's strong as well. Like they have been through a lot, but they are really tough. Anyway, this is their messages for you, number 4. Should we clarify? So they asked me to read, I'm stumbling in the dark because they're healing right now. And here my loneliness. So they're still single, guys. You are the one. And then forget your sorrow because love gonna conquer it all. So I'm really sensing here, okay? This is nothing about you. I feel like this is how the divine is showing to them something. Like you are the one. Like I'm sensing like right now they are like this. Like they're working towards being the one for people, or That's the reason why they're manifesting the right person right now. That's what's going on. And I feel here that the divine is really showing them that actually there is a hope with regards to love, because some of them, they could have gone through a lot with regards to love life, and I think that the divine is showing them, hey, there is somebody that is really for you. You're not alone, like you're not gonna be single forever. So this is someone that will have a connection in the future. Even though they're single right now, they will have. But right now, I think that the divine is making them busy because of work, because of the new venture, and at the same time for them to, mend things with you and them. And yeah, crying about the pain of the past as well, and letting go of the anger within. Anyways, or anything else? That's it, Daisy. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose for, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 5, which is the King of Pentacles, here is your reading. So let's see, how is your ex number 5. I sense evil karmic or toxic person, and my head really hurts. Oh my gosh. So this is the overall theme of this reading. We got here and now. Either way they tell me. You also got by the books, either way too. Peace and also regeneration. So let's check what else. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know. How is the ex of number 5? I have a feeling here that they do have sleepless nights, and I feel like they rejected you in the past. They could be cold-hearted towards you. Some of them, they are into evil entities, or they're not just religious. Even though they're posting something, I don't feel like they are religious really. Anyway, so let's see what else. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know. How is the ex of number 5? Remember, I feel like they are heartless. And you have this intuitively knowing that they will not change at all, even though you got number 5. 5 is about changes. So anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading, and what's the outcome. I have a feeling here that whomever this is, they are someone that is a liar, and he will clarify the cards too. They could have given you a headache. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know. What's behind the cards presented here? Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. So, for some of them, they are into black magic. They're just into evil entities. They could be hiding that because people might not respect them. If ever people will know about what they're hiding or what they really are. Anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. They are just an evil karmic. And I really feel like losing you is they could be heartbreaker. They could be the cause of the downfall of your situation. They could have casted black magic on you to make things work with you, but I don't see that it's working. I think that there's somebody who is jealous of you because you managed to move on or escape from their curses, from their love spells. And I'm sensing here that the spell backfired. Like, they can't move on from you. That's what's going on here with the energy. Now, first card that we have is this one. So they could be wishing for you. They could be someone who take you for granted, and you could have shown this person love, true love, and you're somebody that's trustworthy. I think that this person do really like you. That's what I feel like. But you shut the door to this person because I feel like you kind of realize that this is not true love. This is not what you're looking for. And the next is this one. So right now you're at peace. And I feel like this person still watch you from afar and they see you as someone who don't care about them. Like you remove yourself. You're not weak anymore. Like I feel like they could be somebody who put love spell on you or something that will keep you stuck. But you're not stuck as you can see here. So now I feel like the door has opened towards options here. And I'm seeing here that you're not looking at this person, and your person is upset about it because they still have feelings for you, but you're not looking at them anymore. So the next is this. So as you can see, I think that your person see you as a liar or someone who have cursed them. I don't know if how they got aware about it. Probably they saw the red flags already. That's why they lost their passion towards you, and now they're going towards calmer waters. They're doing well. If ever you curse something to them, like example downfall with regards to, let's say, work, career, even love life, I don't see that it's working. That spell is backfiring. Like whatever you put to them, it will come back to you. So the next is this one. So obviously your person is not seeing you as the one, and they see as someone who's an evil karmic or a toxic person that's too negative. Because this is angel of inspiration, so you could be someone that is very negative. You could be someone that's not even religious, and that's the reason why they are not attracted to you. I don't know. For some of you, vice versa can be, because I feel like some of you are cross watchers. But anyway, I do see here that your person is aware that, you're not interested in them because first of all, they are not religious and they're somebody who's very negative, or they do have a toxic vibe in them. Now the outcome, as you can see with this one, I'm sensing like your person haven't moved on yet from you, honestly. I really feel like they're still thinking a lot about you, how they miss your love, they miss your support, and they really regret cursing you because that is the main reason why you don't want them back. The next is this. So they don't really have feelings for you. I feel like I feel like you give them a lot, so they may be stuck with you, but I don't see that it's working though. So I really feel like they're the one who already cut the connection, because of the reason that I'm sensing like you could be also the reason. I don't know why, but I'm sensing someone who's cursing here, cross watcher. Like if ever you're the cross watcher, they cut you off because you could be the reason why they're not financially stable. You could be somebody on some point try to make them weak with regards to career so you can have them, but I'm really sensing like whatever you've done to them really made them upset, made them feel upset or angry. I can hardly express myself. Oh my gosh. So I think that the cross watcher here is someone who curses your person. It's really confusing, guys. Just take which resonates and leave what doesn't. The next one that we have is this one. So for some of them, I do see here that their blessings is blocked, as you can see. And they're really heartbroken towards you because they really like you and you're the one that they're wishing for, but you're not wanting them. And the next thing that we have is this. So I'm really sensing like, I think that you really try to curse this person, but look at this one. So if ever you try to curse them, it's not working, and the divine is giving them strength. Honestly, like what happened here is it's like going back to the senders. What's happening here? So if you're the one who curses, your ex is, not, I feel like not actually feeling it. If ever they felt that, the spell, I'm sensing like the divine is giving them energy. Anyway, I know that this is confusing reading number 5 because some people here are cross watchers. Like they're the one who curse their person. Another. Anyway, let's check what else we have here. So, for the stone, we have 2, which means partnership. And then the next is 8. So you could be trying to manifest this person back. You do want a connection with them. For those people who curse, okay? What's going on here? You could be somebody who knows that they curse you. That's what I'm sensing here. And until now, they're trying to manifest you, but it's not working because I feel like you're listening to your intuition that they are cursing you. And look at this one. So they are also the one whom is the reason why there's financial struggle. And the next is this. So some of you could have cursed your person to have downfall with regards to money. So they know that. And now look at this, how busy they are. So I think that they're receiving good karma, good fortune. Like your spell is not working anymore. It could have worked on some point, but now no. I feel like you intuitively know as well that the spells are not working. If ever you're the one who curse. Very confusing vibe here. There's a cross watcher. So anyway, here is the next card. And I feel here what's going on with your person. I'm sensing like they are actually upset to see you growing. To see you accelerating with regards to your career, having opportunities. And I feel like whatever they put curse on you, it's coming back to them. That's what's going on. So for the theme, we have these cards. So your person is at peace and they have a lot of luck and abundance and wealth with regards to their money. And with this in either way, I do see here that if ever they are the one who curse you, I'm sensing here that they lost direction or they don't know where they are going, and they try to move on from you, but they can't move on from you. They always live in the past, though they want to live in the present. So yeah, as I told you, they're doing well with regards to their career. So that's what's going on with them. They're fruitful. They have money coming in and abundance and wealth. Like that spell work doesn't work on them anymore. So anyway, these are their messages for you. This is very confusing, okay? This is a message to those who curse your person that they are doing well with regards to money. Anyway, this is their messages for you. Number 5, should I clarify? So they asked me to read. So you got, I'll make you safe. So the next, you are not for me. So I'm really sensing here that if ever you curse your person, they are saying this, like they're not interested in you. The silent voices are driving me crazy. So if ever they're the one who curses, this is how they are feeling. Like I'm sensing here that they are somebody whom I think that what's going on is that your guides is bugging this person. I wonder why in the beginning my head really hurts. So I'm really sensing like their conscience is getting the best of them. And I think that if ever they're the one who curse, they still want to be in your life. I'm not made for you, so this is what you're saying to them. I don't need you to. I don't know why, but I sense Pooja's vibe here. Could be she cursed her husband. That can be here. Anyway, so we got I don't need you here and etc. about the vibration of the person who was cursed or who's in a high horse already, who has money right now, and the one that was in trouble here is the one who cursed. So they don't have anyone to blame if ever they're the one who curse you, because honestly they know exactly why you don't like them. The reason is they curse. They curse you. They make your life miserable. And that's why I feel like for some of you are still upset over whatever that they've done. Anyways, or anything else? So you're divinely guided to actually not to look at this person anymore, because they are really evil and they curse you many times already, and that's why they're not doing well financially. And they're also heartbreaker, the angels say. So don't, the angels say they do really regret cursing you, because now they're realizing how bad their spell is, because it's happening to them. Whatever they put onto you came back to them. And I feel like the doors have been closed with regards to their money or opportunities, because I think that whomever they are, they could be the cause why you're not doing well with regards to career in the beginning. So is there anything else? That's it, AC. So anyway, thank you for watching. Those who chose 5, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 6, which is the 5 of Wands card, here is your reading. So let's see how is your ex number 6. I sense that your person is jealous of you, number 6, of what you have going on. They could have watched you from afar, or the breakup happened between the both of you because they don't care about you. That's also what I sense. Anyway, this is the overall theme of this reading. We got Treasure Island, you also have Breathe, and you also got Flexible. One more for what? Okay, do you want me to pull more theme? So let's see what else. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what is the overall theme for this reading. Thank you. This could be a karmic connection that you have with your person, but it's already over, guys. I'm sensing like it happened long time ago about your connection. And I feel like they have this really negativity onto them that you don't really like, or they do have a negative attitude. They could be very prideful, very arrogant. Let's check what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know how is the ex of number 6. They mistreated you horribly. That's also what I get. They could have tried to brainwash you or belittled you in the past. And I feel like now you're an independent person. You're not codependent anymore. They could have belittled you so that, you know, you will submit yourself to them. But I'm sensing like you're someone who is not who you are before. Like you change. You become wiser, you become independent. You're on your own, but yet you're happy, like you're stable on your own. So we'll check what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know how is the ex of number 6. I feel like you could be wondering what's going on with them. Like this is out of your curiosity. I feel like you move on already from them, honestly. Actually, my right hand hurts. So for some of you, you could be very upset with them. They could have wronged you in the past. But past is past. You move on already. You just have negative emotions for them, for some of you. So anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading, and what is the outcome. If ever they mistreated you, they lied to you about something, I'm sensing like they received their karma already. They ended up with the wrong person. That's what I feel like. Now, I'm gonna clarify. Now, they're jealous of you because you're financially wealthy or well off. And I feel like they feel guilty about something with regards to what happened between the both of you. I wonder why you're very upset. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so I may be able to understand. Thank you. They have a karmic partner that's jealous of you. Could be they tell things about you. That's what I feel like. They could be bragging about you. Probably they're proud of you because you're going places, number 6. And I think that also I feel like a jealousy energy could be their person right now is jealous of you because I feel like they do have a partner. So the energy here is this one. So what's going on with your ex? They have someone else already while you are still single, but you're going places. And then now the past is behind you and I feel like you're in the calmer waters. You're now waiting for your ships to come in, okay? And let's see. What else? So this is the first card. So for the first card, this is in either way. So I'm really sensing like whomever they are, they're jealous of you because you're now wiser than before. I feel like before you do have a codependency issue with regards to, you know, you're really clinging to them. But I feel like during those periods, you're like this. Like you're kind of like wanting love, support to complete you. But now you're a different person now. I feel like you're moving on. Like you don't even care about them. You don't post anything about them either. And I'm sensing like that's why they're jealous of you because they know that they're still childish. Like they are not someone who's independent. They need a partner to actually complete themselves as how they see themselves to be. Like they can't live without a partner. So I think that they're jealous of you because of your career. That's what I'm feeling like. I feel like you're really blessed by the divine and I'm sensing like you're not really looking at them from afar. For some of them, they could be thinking like you already move on and have someone else. You could be an influencer and you are loved on where you're at. So if ever you don't have a lover, I just feel here that your person is jealous of you because you're really wealthy. You're popular for some of you and people do really like you a lot, that you have a healing vibe too. And let's check what else. So they haven't moved on yet from you guys. They're still watching you from afar. And they kind of also miss those times that you guys had together. And they also think that you also give them blessings when I feel like they miss your love. They are crying whenever they remember this. I think that what's going on here with your ex is that they're being reminded of your love, of your support, and that's the reason why they can't move on from you. And they learned the lesson the hard way. That's what you have it here. So what's going on with them? Honestly, they're trying to move on from you, but look at that they're really hurting. And look at that. I feel like you're receiving good karma right now. If ever this person belittles you, like tell you of something that you're not really, just to make you think negatively of yourself, I think that the karma that they have is actually, it struck them with regards to their career. They could have lost their job. That's one of their karma. And they could be somebody who's at war at work, or someone belittles them too. They didn't get any promotion. They always be the follower. That's what I feel like. They're not the boss. They could be bossy as well in your connection. Or you could be the submissive type. That's what I see. So anyway, with the moon. So I think that they're jealous of you because I'm sensing like you're not sick. Like you're doing well really with regards to your actually health. They're jealous of your health. They're jealous of who you really are as a person. And I feel like with this moon card here, I think that for some of you, you're not really aware that this person is still watching you from afar. You could have thought that they move on from you because they do have a strong vibe. Honestly, like they have this arrogance of vibe, or kind of like prideful energy, cold-hearted, attached kind of thing, but they're really missing it from afar, guys, and they're hiding it as a secret. They could be one of your secret admirers that you're not aware about, and you could have thought they move on. No, they haven't, really. You could be healthy as well, that's why they're jealous of you. I really feel like heaven has in their vibe, like jealousy, really. So they're not really at peace. That's what's going on here. So could be they're always arguing with somebody at work, or competition at work. That can be, look at this, reverse. I think that one of their karma, things are not going well with their life. Like, they have bad lucks. I think it's more on work related, and they always find themselves arguing, not really peaceful vibe. So if ever this is a person that's prideful, I think that their karma is, them experiencing poverty or losing a job, not getting promoted. They got demoted, and they could have a low paying job, or a job that's not really look at too. Anyway, let's check what else we have. So this is the outcome. So for an outcome, this is Angel of Will reverse. So obviously what happened to them, I think that they are sad, really. That's why the Angel of Will is in reverse. They could be depressed right now. And yeah, I really feel like some of them lose their job, and they're not happy emotionally. They could have lost their finances. They could have lost a relationship, or even they really receive karma. So it's not really clearly show what kind of karma it is. They didn't get any promotion. They're unhappy emotionally. So this could be a pushy person, very dominant vibe. Could be, in the past they are like this, like they can control anyone, because they have a position, they have money, they have abundance, they're wealthy. But look what happened here, okay? They want to be like this again, but the divine is forcing them on another path. So meaning they have lost their job if ever they're prideful. So they could be in a new job right now, but it's not that good compared to what they have in the past. Let's check with your stones what they have here. They're financially stable, but it's not enough for them. Like, they are somebody who's too materialistic. I think that money will make them happy because, because of money, they can control anyone or manipulate others too. So as I told you, they're jealous of you, and there could be sending evil eye on you. So make sure you're wearing many, okay? If ever you're just having one, it's not enough, I would say. Anyway, you got this one. So I'm really sensing here that there could be cold-hearted, as you can see. And I'm feeling like they're jealous of you because you're happy. You're happy right now, and I feel like you're pursuing your goals and your dreams. This person could be someone who reacted on how you sing. Could be they belittled you. Could be they say that you're not a good singer, but now you're going places. Like, you're a singer right now for some of you guys. Or you sing, you're happy. You're doing whatever you want to do. And I feel like they're jealous of you because of your money, because of your career. You're standing in your power. And this is a house. So for some of them, I feel here that they're really regretful because they think that you're the one for them, like you're a wifey or husband material. And the next thing that we have is this one. So they're healing. They're trying to heal from you. And peace. We also have that. So as you can see, there's burdens, as you can see in your reading, and they do want peace, but I don't really feel like, based on your reading, I don't see that they have peace. I feel like they're always in conflict, they're always at war. Could be at home, And they're jealous of you. Another reason why, because you're at peace and you don't have this kind of burdens. They think that your life is easier compared to them. Compared to their life, compared to their work, you're doing great. So that is their lesson that they need to learn, that they shouldn't humiliate others, they shouldn't belittle people just to take advantage of. Look at them. I really feel like for some of them, they could be somebody who's seeing you as someone who's popular, someone who's rich, and compare you to them, they're really different. Like, they could be somebody who has a job that is less, like, less influence, or people don't look highly on them, and they're jealous of you because you do have good things that's happening for you. So as I told you, some of them, they do have someone else, but I think that they're still thinking that you're the one who will make them happy, and I feel like they're sad, really. Even though they do have someone else, they feel like that is not the one. They feel like they're still lonely inside. They're not satisfied and happy. So whomever they are somebody who belittles. And ever since that this connection didn't work, you go separate ways, that is when opportunities came into you. And you realize now that, this is not a person that you want to be with. I think that you also realize what you're incapable of. Because whomever this person is, they humiliated you. They could have belittled you. They could be negative people, will say mean things to you just to take control over you. So now they do regret what they did to you, because they see you going places. They see you figuring out who you really are. And I feel like now you're gifted with a lot of things. And whomever that you're asking about, they could be the one who retreated from the situation, who left you for someone else, or be cold-hearted towards you. And that's why they're jealous of you, because look at how accelerated you are. While they are what's going on with them. Look at this. Some of them, they got fired at work, or they got belittled at work. They didn't get any promotion. For some of them, they're looking for a job right now. And look at that. There's a lot of people leaving them. That could be one of their karma. Like, I think that for some of you, for some of you, they could not have anyone else. Probably their person left them, because this person is very toxic. This person is someone who's saying mean things just to belittle others. Kind of bully vibe, really. So what happened here is people are leaving them. People are realizing what kind of person they are, and they're mistreating others. So that's the reason why they're always at war. People are leaving them. And I feel here that if you haven't moved on from them, you're moving on. You'll be able to move on. So this is the theme. So for the theme, I do see here that they're afraid of you now because you're standing in your power. While them, I feel like there's somebody who goes with the flow. They're still codependent. And look at that. They're really watching you from afar. And they see you as someone who become wiser. And you're going places with regards to your career. And they could have assumed that you have a lot of money because of whatever you have going on. And as you can see here, that you got an awakening too, that you're releasing every toxic things that your person have said to you because they are negative. They are trying to belittle you. So you're now in calmer waters because you learned the lessons. You now know yourself that there's no words that will actually discourage you, that will actually pull you back. I think that whomever this is, they could have a crab mentality attitude, that they want to be the greatest, so they belittle others. That's what I feel like here, to gain control. So this is a very dominant vibe. And I'm sensing like right now, I think that they're jealous of you because you're at peace and you have money coming in as well. For some of you, if ever you do have a connection, they're jealous of that because they're seeing you happy with someone else. For some of you, Just take which resonates and leave what doesn't. So this is similar to whatever we have seen here. That what's going on with them, they're always at war, fighting at work. Could be home too, they're fighting, arguing. Like they have a lot of bad lucks. Like, you know, I feel like the universe is trying to belittle them, trying to make them remove their pride, their arrogancy, I would say. Like the universe is trying to change them into a better person, but as of now, I didn't see that they are changed. I see that they still want control. And that's the reason why they're upset, since they don't have much. I think that the only thing that will make this person happy is really money. If ever they are financially stable too. They could be workaholic, but now, no. I'm sensing because they're depressed, they're having anxiety issues, problems. That's also what I'm sensing, problems at work. So anyway, this is their messages for you. Should we clarify? Okay, they asked me to clarify everything. Let me just put it here. So let's see what else we have. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what is behind the messages of the person of number 6 for them. They see you as someone who's an indigo child. Could be you're doing something that is, you know, not actually, they will not expect it from you. That's what I feel like. Like, they are shocked of how you have been after all these years. That's what I'm feeling like. So anyway, they didn't expect it. So I love you forever. So you could be a sweet person. They could be someone who really miss you a lot. Because I feel like if ever they do have a person right now that doesn't resonate with them, this could be a bossy person as well, the one that they're dating too. They could have lied to you about something. That's also what I sense with this one. Like there's an argument between the both of you, and they can't stop thinking about you. Like they're still in love with you, honestly, number 6, but I don't see that they are the one for you. I see that they're still the same. They didn't change. They might belittle you again because look at what happened here, okay? It's an uphill climb and I'm feeling sorry. So what's going on with them is that, yeah, as I told you, they're arguing with people around them. Like they have a lot of issues. Karma really hit them hard. Now we will see that later on, since the cards here is really not showing much what they have gone through. Anyway, don't worry. So if ever you're worried about your ex, they're saying this thing because they have a hype, right? They could be saying this because they kinda show that they have this strength and they already have someone else for some of them, and that's why you don't have to worry about them. And the next thing that we have is my love is real. So I'm really sensing like whomever they are, they're really someone who's kind of like a bossy vibe here. So they could be someone who didn't see that they did something wrong to you. Honestly, like they try to make it seem like they're always right, and that's why you believe in them when they say negative things about you. They could be blunt. Some of them, their bluntness is not on point, like it can hurt others, and they're still the same. They're still kind of like an arrogant person that will say mean things without thinking first. So anyway, I feel like they do really regret hurting you because I feel like they find true love with you. I'm in love, so they kind of saying that they have someone else already and they're in love with their partner. And the next is love comes to those who believe it. So whomever this person was, if ever you're still single, I'm sensing like they don't want you to lose hope with regards to love. Like losing them is not the end of the world. I think this is what their higher self is saying, because I don't feel like it's really their 3D self saying this, because they are prideful, they want to belittle you, but I feel like their higher self do want to uplift you. No one, I feel like their higher self also wants to say sorry for whatever that they've done, for bullying you, telling you mean things. But I feel like for some of them, it's just a lie, just to brainwash you, to make it seem like they're greater than you are. And I'm really sensing with this one, with the Fool. So I'm sensing like what their higher self is saying, that you do have a potential, and whatever that their 3D self said to you, it's not really true. You need to put an end into words whatever their 3D self has said. And of course, their higher self do want you to have a connection. They want you to believe in love again. They want you to realize that not all people are like them. Okay, and some people are just hurtful and prideful, arrogant too. You hear what's deep inside. So I really feel like karma do really hit them hard. I think that you kinda are aware that there's somebody who's arrogant, prideful. So I think that what happened to them, honestly, I feel like it happened in their finances or career field. Like they lost their job. They got belittled because they hurt you. They could live a distance from you as well. That's also what I sense here. So anyway, let's see. What is their karma, since they keep on asking me to see, okay? So let's see exactly what is the story, because it's not that clear, honestly. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what is the karma of the person of number 6 for hurting them, for belittling them. For some of you, this could be a toxic friend that bullies you a lot on whatever you do. And look at that. There could be a breakup, makeup with your connection. The reason is they're very toxic. And the divine is really pushing you away from this person because they are evil and nasty. They're very controlling, manipulative. So anyway, what will happen to them is things will not work in their favor, because I feel like the divine is pushing them to awaken, to reconcile with God for some of them. And they could have money issues, problems at work, and they can't think straight. I feel like whomever they are, they don't think first before they react. So because they have this kind of vibe, like they are a go-getter, because we also see it here. Like, I think that their higher self is saying that your person say those things without thinking first, with this full card here. Like they just want themselves to be like the world, to be always on top. So what happened to them? They are belittled, or they could be in a wrong business. They could be going after that without thinking first, so it ended up losing it. They ended up not having the 6 of Wands, the success in money making. So I think that if ever they hurt you with their words will actually make them get fired at work or put them to trouble, because that's also the thing that they need to learn. They really need to learn how to apologize from their mistakes. They also need to learn how to think first before speaking or reacting, because I'm sensing like their voice is really strong, honestly, because they're bloody honest. Okay, bloody honest or blunt, really, for some of them. Or they could be just arrogant. They could be saying on their perspective, but they didn't see the truth yet, okay, of the matter here. It's just their perspective. So even though let's say they're honest, that's how they observe you, but they shouldn't have done that. Honestly, especially if it's not something that will make you happy. I really feel like really your connection is really toxic with this person. All that they say is lie. Um lie to make you feel like nothing. That's what I feel. Even though they're saying that they're honest speaker, but I don't think so. I feel like whatever they observe is not really good or not really true. Because they always want to be on top. They always want to think that they're always greater than anyone else. So what happened is that constantly breakup makeup situation in some of their lovers, because their lovers kind of seeing them in a bad way. And that's why they're suddenly just arguing with the dogs. That could be what's happening. They're always arguing with someone. Could be with their lover or at work and home. Actually, a lot of bad karma. The reason is they really need to awake. They need to change themselves. They need to humble themselves. And they need to stop bullying others. Anyways, or anything else. And they just say that's it, okay? So anyway, thank you for watching. Those who chose number 6, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.